I've been muted this whole time. I'm sorry, folks. Jesus, that's a spider. Hello, spider. I went to turn my microphone. A spider came crawling out. Did not like that. Yeah, sorry, I was muted. I just realized that I was recording for a video that I'm making, and I didn't need my audio for that, so I muted myself. So we're just gonna cut the YouTube off at this point. So hello YouTube. Weird cutaway. I forgot that I was muted, and yeah, we're just kind of getting ready to we're preparing to go and do some cave exploring, but my microphone's not sitting properly. I don't know why. It's weird. I got to do this. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now my microphone's like actually stable. Um, but yeah, so I want to try and beat this game within the next like couple streams. I don't think there's actually much to the game. I never beaten it, but from what I've seen, there shouldn't be too much we have to do next. Like we just have to go into the caves, find whatever we need to find in those, and I think rescue Timmy. So yeah, never done this myself, but I know enough about the game to like kind of like kind of the gist of what needs to be done. So yeah, we just sailed to that boat down there, killed the shark. Got a sick achievement for it. I don't remember locking you, but I probably did. So something I would do and not remember. Let's walk around the happy birthdays. Are these guys all good? Okay. Um, finish these traps up. Cool. I was then gonna try something. So because rope and stock respawns every time I save and reload, I wanted to see if I save and reload now, if I can just sail back to that boat and grab um some extra rope from there. So let's try that. I mean, worst case it doesn't work, but best case it works, and that saves us a lot of hassle. Like it saves me from having to like actually go and hunt for shit. So let's back to main menu. Single player. Continue. We'll see if this works. If the sticks respawn, like the skulls respawn, then I think it works. If not, then you know, we'll just have to do stuff the old manual way. But this will save us a lot of time if if it does work out. Okay. Oh, Jesus, lag. Okay, sticks did respawn. Okay. So, with that, I should be able to go down to that boat again and get myself some rope. Also, do those bodies respawn? Cause I swear I burned them before. No. Okay. All right. And yeah, I guess the cannibals just sometimes kill their own ally, because I don't remember killing them. Which makes sense, they are cannibals, they probably kill each other to eat. I do notice though that the crates that you open don't respawn. Sorry about that. I realized I wasn't on my stream's chat, so I switched over real quick. So yeah, you wouldn't happen to respawn me some. You do respawn me rope. Infinite rope glitch. Here we go. All right. Got the land. Yeah, it's huge. Okay, turn our boat around. Cool. So now we have the rope that we need. I'll probably need to get more for future builds. Like, I'm sure the various holders will probably require rope or cloth in some degree. I think I need rope for the bed on my boat, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Happy birthdays are made. Do you have a snack on me? I do. Let's just eat one of these. Get a bit more stamina back so I'm not getting jump murdered. Yeah, I still need one rope for something. I think I just saw someone climb that tree. We're just gonna leave. Pretty decently successful day of just building stuff with rope. Alright. I think we sleep, and then tomorrow... Well, we wait to sleep, never mind. I don't like that you can't just sleep in this game. Like, you have to wait for the perfect time. Like, it makes, like... If you go to bed at the wrong time, it's like, well... I guess you're always going to bed at this time every day in game. So can I gather different berries with the pouch now? Or is it like it only holds one type of berry? Oh, Beobot. Wow, man, I love it. My guy's really fascinated with his hand. Okay, got twin berries. I think they see me. Yeah, that's just a whole hunting party at night there. Okay. So yeah, we have twin berries now. Are those the ones that apply poison? No. Maybe I can't poison this weapon? Upgrade the spear with some bone and cloth. Twin berries do apply the poison. So now we have a poisoned axe. Interesting. Okay. Can I keep applying poison? I can. Alright, that's cool. We have a poison axe now. So if we find twin berries, I should make sure to gather them. Alright. That's cool. I mean, I guess it makes sense that I can't poison my, my, club. Because it is a club. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, let's, can I sit and steal inventory? No, that's impossible. Okay. What does it take to make... A spear bag takes 3 rope, 2 cloth, deer, and boar? Alright, well, we're not... I don't know where to get boar. Quiver takes rope and 3 rabbit hides, so I definitely want to get that. So let's focus on just killing animals tomorrow. We need food anyways. We're kind of running low on our food supply. Game, can I sleep yet? Nope, okay. You know what? We built this couch. We could just sit. Nah, that's boring. Do I try and just brave the elements just to get some, to try and get some sticks? It's just a far run. Yeah, that seems like a good, plan, though. We'll try and get, what we need to make a quiver. Like, I don't... Actually, how many spears can I hold? Just 1 weak spear. Okay, so I can't have more than one. Can I have an upgraded spear? I think it's bone and cloth. Yeah. Can I have an upgraded spear as well as a regular spear? Let's put the upgraded spear on 4. And then the plain axe on 2. And then we can just grab the other axe for chopping trees from our inventory. Okay. Can I sleep now, game? Am I sleepy enough? Nope. I don't even have like food to cook or anything. That's annoying. We do got an upgraded stick. Can I do anything with that? No. It's already a burning weapon. Okay. Oh, we got basically a pocket torch. Can I have a couple of those? No. Okay. Well, we have a pocket torch. Almost time for bed. Yeah, I really just don't want to get jumped in the dark, you know? Like, if it wasn't raining, I would probably go out, but being wet and cold just isn't great. Well, we can do some target practice. So I think it goes a little lower. Okay. Learning. Might as well cook up the bird. I apparently have a leg on me. Any more birds? Yeah. There's a bird. Nope. Arrow kind of just goes where the hell it wants to go, doesn't it? Okay, is the tip of the arrow the bow thing there where I'm aiming? Ow! hell? Aim like there. Ah! I'm learning. Can I sleep? Game, please? Please? Yeah, I can sleep. Okay. Sleep. Save. We'll cook up our food. Get our water. How's my medicine supply on? I should probably bring some meds. Okay. Cook some meat. Okay, so I've learned how to aim with the bow. I was using kind of the level and the arrow to aim, and that wasn't working. And I was like, okay, I have to be like a little higher than like the tip of the arrow. No, I just used like that little point, that literally the thing that aims to aim. Who would have thunk that? Okay, eat up. Drink. I should probably just throw this rotted leg off a hill. So you know why I have a rotted leg. We just do. Alright, well, I would love for it to not be wet, but this is the world we live in, so let's go out, kill some rabbits. Anyway, which berries there are. You know what? Let's equip you. Can I poison tip my arrows? I can. Interesting. Alright, so now we got poisoned arrows. Kinda like, can't really swap my arrows out, though. That's unfortunate. Like, maybe I can, what if I aim? Can I, like, R? No. I can press G to put stuff away, though. Alright. Let's grab sticks, let's hunt some rabbits. Ooh, speaking of rabbits. There we go. Okay, so that should allow me to make the... No, I need 3 rabbits. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. We just gotta... see a rabbit. Okay. Well, that's probably not good. Got him. Okay, he's actually dead. Well, you know, wasn't planning to cook a body today, but, you know, sometimes you wake up and you decide that's how you have to live your day today. He's very green. There we go. Hey, bird. What's up? Alright. Back to what I was originally doing. Hunting rabbits. Where did the other guy go? He was over here somewhere. Where'd he go? I know I shot the rabbit. There it is. Well, that should allow me to build a quiver now, right? Rope. Yeah, okay. So now let's bow it up, or arrow it up. 5 bones. Ooh, some bone arrows. That's cool. Alright. Maybe we just kind of go explore. Hunt whatever we need to hunt. Maybe find a cave. Actually, is this a cave here? Whoops. This is a cave. Okay. Well, guess we're making dumb decisions. Oh, there is a deer though. Hold on. Hold on. Game? Game, you okay? You okay, buddy? There we go. Oh, jeez, it is not like... Oh, the deers may have despawned. Oh, never mind. There he is. Well, that didn't work out well. Yeah, that's fine. To the cave we go! Sure, this is safe. The last one was super safe. Well, you know, the fact I'm not seeing babies and leg, spider lady, pretty good start. Don't mind me just wielding this bow with my dick. Okay, let's, Oh, hi, guy! Well, I would love to be able to see game. Hold on, game. Do I have a flare? No. I do have a Molotov. Yeah, let's, hi, guys. Let me just... Ow! Okay, this is bad. Okay. Well... They learn how to climb. Okay, you're up. Come here. Alright. Wasn't... exactly... What, you're alive? Fucking dodge rolling? How are you alive, man? Like, he was unconscious, and then I, like, bashed him in the face with my hammer. How is he alive? Well, that was not a good display of anything. Well, as I was gonna do, I was gonna equip this and light it. You know, we have... No, we don't have that. Okay. Well, we have good bow or arrows. Let's poison them. This is one of the coolest things I remember with this game. Where like, you just don't find a torch, you just kind of craft your own torch and stuff like that. Like, I thought that was super cool. Back in like 2014 when this game came out. Like, I don't know how, like, if it was like a new mechanic at the time, but it was kind of new for me. We'll go this way first. Nice. Okay, there's another way in. We found that. Where does this take me to? Jesus. Fucking hell, bats. You know, I don't really know where this is. But we found it. Okay. So, oh, jeez, the game is just super laggy when you go in and out of caves. Let's not do that multiple times. Okay, I thought that was a leg of a dude and I was about to throw down. It was cave hair. Alright. Well, immediately we weren't met with the friendliest of reception. Can't break you, can I? I can't. Cool. Oh, my stick is no longer a torch. They don't last long, do they? In fact, how much better is this torch over just my lighter? Okay, that's an indestructible box. Money. Alright, you know, that lasts like half a second. I guess we're lightering it up. It makes sense, I am slapping stuff with it, but still. It is weird to me that this game is like, hey, you don't get a map, or a compass. Actually, do I have a compass? Or a compass, or a flashlight. You don't get anything that most survival games give you. You gotta find that shit. I'm actually surprised they gave you an axe. I'm surprised they just weren't like the Minecraft treatment of, you have nothing. Good luck. Finding a lot of cloth though, that's pretty nice. Hole with trees, okay. There's a little hard hat. Am I seeing anything moving in the distance? Yes. Now, can I pull up my bow? Still have a lighter going? I can. You know what would go really hard right now? A flare. Jesus, hi! Oh! Game with love a lighter. Yep. Yep, hate this immensely. Light the goddamn thing, you dipshit. That is a dumb mechanic. I have to, like, get carpal tunnel just to light a damn thing. There we go. You all nice and toasted? Fucking turning into an Arbok over here. Light? Thank you. That's it. I'm not looking back. You're dead. Ow! No. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay. We're just gonna do that. Do this slow and methodically. So I've used the corpses of the fallen to light my way. Would really love to find some meds though. Like, I do have aloe medicine in my pockets just in case, but would love to find like some meds or two. The bow is nice if I could like get to like a high ground where they can't reach me. Okay, well, while they burn, do a little scavenging. Oh, I maxed out of bones. Actually, can I make bone armor with you guys? I can. 6 bone, 3 fabric. Combine. Oh. Okay, let's not stand in the fire. Alright. Well, having a little bit of armor is nice. Oh, you know what? I should roast a rabbit real quick. Have that cook. Okay, what else is there to loot in this room? There's a hole. Let's not run head first down a hole. There's some legs. Actually, let's replace the Molotovs. I used up. Man, you know what would be just the most amazing thing right now? A flashlight. Oh! Man! I would like to say I knew it was there. Oh. Just... This is where I keep my hearts. Alright. Oh, I should go eat my rabbit before it burns. Okay. We're healed up. We have some more armor. Can I make more? No. Alright. Well, I'm only seeing one way. Actually, can I equip the torch now? I have batteries. I can combine it. Chainsaw. Modern bow with light. Crafted bow. Wait, I can... Hold on. And duct tape. Hold on. Holy shit, my bow has a flashlight now? Oh, that's the coolest fucking shit I've ever seen. I'm dual-wielding light. Let's put my bow away, though, so I'm not wasting light. Okay, so this area... Oh, meds. I'm glad I went over here. Alright, well, I guess we're going deeper. Grab these sticks. Alright. Well, let's take a second. Take a sip. My coffee is gone, though, and that is sadness. In a cup, or I guess not in a cup. Okay. Down we go. Okay, there's more down. Some skulls. Can't really see what's below me. And that's not my favorite thing. Okay. That's a big-ass room. This might be a time to pull out the old flashlight bow. Okay. Okay, I hear water. I'm not hearing dudes. Rebreather collected? Hold on. What the hell? Swim further underwater. Okay. Well. Fuck. Oh boy. Alright. Well. Hope I can see. I can see. Cool. Oh, I hate this. Yep. Yep, I hate this so much. Why can't I swim faster? Okay, well, I'm here now. I did see a guy skittering. Not my favorite thing. It's actually quite bright in here. Oh no, babies! Oh, I hate that. Also, let's unequip this. I look stupid wearing it. Oh. Unequip. Alright. Can I like slingshot the babies? That's pretty efficient. I am cold though. Yep. Hold on. Building a fire. Okay. Okay, we're a little warmer. I did see something scuttling up here. Ooh, flares? Flares and booze. That's just a skull, okay. Medicine. Juice, honestly, I was just gonna say we probably could use a little hydration. Alright, and that's it, that's here. Just a little pit stop. But you know what though, as long as we're getting the sticks to replace the sticks that we're using, I'm okay with it. And we got some juice, so, you know, works out. And I think we got some extra medicine as well, so all in all, not a bad little pit stop. Actually, am I able to build a temporary shelter here? No, I need 14 sticks. I don't think I have 14 sticks. I have 18. I could technically do that. Did I want to do a little pocket save here? Actually, would the game even let me? It does actually. I could do a little pocket save. Yeah, let's do that. We only need 2 sticks to build a fire. And this will allow us to save. Do the second save just in case somehow this bugs out. And we'll actually sleep when the time comes. Actually, do we need to sleep? I could just leave this here. As like a save point. Yeah, let's do that actually. I am gonna have to slip off to the washroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright folks, I'm back. Sorry about the longer break than I anticipated. Alright, let's get back into things. So, yeah, I guess we're continuing our dive. Hoi! Yeah, I would never do this in real life. This is legit, like, kind of like my nightmare. Like, I would never essentially, like, cave dive. What the hell am I looking at? Okay. Well, I'm cold. Huh. Oh. I'm cold, so let's build a fire real quick. So we're not taking damage from being too cold. And we'll eat. So, any other sticks around? There's whatever that is. Bunch of what I'm assuming are Bibles. Oh, there's a fire here. Well, I just wasted sticks. Yeah, that looks like a Bible to me. Beneath the limestone, forgotten. I can't read the rest of that because it's too tiny. Okay, got some flares. They'll come in handy. I'd like to find some more sticks. That'd be really nice. Why are you... Why were you acting like that was killing you? Unless it wasn't cooked and the game said it was cooked. That'd be stupid. Ooh, rope, rope, rope. Oh! An axe? Is it better than my current weapon? Higher speed, slightly less damage, about the same block. Okay. Intriguing. Maybe we'll try using that for a bit. You know, if it's gonna be slow though, I'd rather it hit harder, but we'll see. Oh, alright. I would like to find more sticks, because I did use up 4 to make this. Okay, are you actually cooked? Okay, you're actually cooked. You're not hurting yourself by eating. Okay. Well... empty crates. There's one up here. Also empty. Okay. Might as well drink a soda. We all know that sodas are really good at hydrating you. Everyone knows that. Oh. I can break these. Well. I guess I gotta keep swimming. Which is annoying, because every time I come up, I get cold. Maybe I can, like, warm myself up with a torch and not have to build a fire every time. Maybe we'll try that next time. We'll, make a torch. Well, more dumb decisions. I really hope there's no, like, I don't know, sharks. That would suck. Or, like, other underwater monsters. You can't really just, like, swim straight up, can you? It's kind of like just off to an angle. Okay. Now where am I? Seemingly a dead end with some sticks. What's up top? Besides probably a lot of lag. I am cold though. So let's try what I said I was going to. Does this warm me up? I could also just use this. That would also probably warm me up. We'll just Put that away. Okay, so in a tent, there's a thing. Guess I should keep an eye out for more, like, just little mini bonfires. Eat a snack. Huh. Well, guess we're swimming. But now that we have a torch, I'll be a little bit more inclined to explore at night. Oh, this is a nightmare. I would never fucking do this. Ever. Oh. We found a bunch of gooses. Hello, gooses. That's cool. Alright. But we don't need this. If I pull up my bow, I was gonna see if I could, like, turn off the flashlight, but I don't know if I can. Can I, like, harvest you, or... Huh. Well, that was an interesting, cave dive. I don't know where we are now. Okay, they look like they drop feathers, but I'm not able to pick stuff up in the water. That's annoying. Okay, well... Guess we'll make our way back home, drop off some of the stuff we got, maybe find some aloe. This is Aloe Land. I do think all the caves do connect, so I'm sure that there was some branching paths that I could have taken. But I'm not 100% on that, but I think they all connect. Oh. Little fucking baby shit. Which does tell me there might be a Stompy Lad around. Because they kind of go hand in hand. Okay, keep your eye out for aloe vera. We do need some. Found a camp. That's pretty cool. I think one of those baby things just flew at me, but I don't know where they went. Ooh, some actual, like, good arrows? More arrows? Hey, I'm wet. What do you know? Duct tape, pot. Ow, you little fucking shit. Yeah, full up on medicine. That's pretty nice. Okay, well that was cool. I don't know how far I am away from home, though. I think I have maxed out on 6. Yeah. I missed. There we go. Oh, that was just a squirrel. Here I thought I was shooting rabbits. Okay, we actually weren't far from base. Interesting. Also, shouldn't I have a tree over here that has a sap collector? I kind of forgot about that. Yeah. Did you get sap? You did. Nice. Cool. Well, let's drop off what I've gathered. Like, we did get some upgrades, though. We did get a new axe. We got a flashlight, which I should put that away. Can I collect these yet? No. Okay. Like, that is pretty handy. And we got the rebreather, so now we can, like, go diving. So I'm sure that'll open up a lot of pathways as well. Can I hang up the meat I got, or is it too large? It should be hangable, right? Yeah. Okay, dry the venison. Honestly, venison jerky is so good. Been a while since I've had it, but it's so good. Okay. How many bones we have away? Yeah, let's keep exploring. We got some time. I could take my boat around. Actually, this is a pretty good spot. Like, we haven't... Like, guys come around here, but they don't really go up this hill very often. So we're pretty well fortified. And they don't seem to climb the cliff. They yell profanities from below the cliff, but they don't climb up it. What time is it? I can't tell. It is too cloudy. That does remind me, are there fish in this pond here? That would get me some food. There are, they haven't spawned. Okay. We'll just kind of gather some sticks and stuff, get some hides. Until night falls. I could build another sap collector. We have an extra pot. There we go. Yeah, no fish. That's okay. Okay, so keep my eyes open for rabbits. Like that one. Got him. Okay, my aim has definitely improved. Extra pot, some extra tape. I'm glad there doesn't seem to be a limit on how much duct tape and cloth and stuff that you can carry. Any deer around here? Not from what I see. I think there's a boat over here, though, that has rope. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to grab that. Keep my eyes open for anything terrible. Last time we were out this way, there was just a big old group. My aim has actually improved, and it does feel pretty good. Knowing like where I'm looking now to aim has like made aiming just a little less frustrating. Okay, well, let's break some of these sticks. Whenever I see like the vines kind of close to the trees, like the one that was there, makes me think of those like snake enemies from Dark Souls 1. There's only like 2 in the game. I think they're in like the dark dark basin or whatever it is, like the forested area. There's only 2 of them, and they just kind of look like vines. Like, seeing those on that kind of like remind me of those enemies. Alright, pretty cool. I could just start sailing. I could try and like sail around. Like, might not be the worst thing. Should I build a drying rack on my little boat? That way I can like carry food with me? That actually might not be a bad idea. That way I can like stack like food. Yeah, let's do that. Where are they squeaking, squawking? I think from over there. Yeah, okay. Build food drying rack. There we go. Now we got some like portable food. We got a fire. Oh, do we have a fire on here? We don't. Let's change that real quick. Okay. Actually, should I build a shelf as well? That way we have some like portable storage. If I could build like a wall shelf, that'd be pretty cool. Furniture, small trap, furniture. I was gonna see if I could build like a little rug. You know, we did kill a deer. We could build a little like floor mat. This is for me. Should I build a water collector for our travels? Okay, explosives holder, weapon rack. Okay, I don't think I just have shelf, so I guess we can build one of these here. Yeah, okay. Let's pilot this monstrosity and gather some logs. Honestly, building the little log house is kind of cool. Maybe if when I get around to Son of the Forest, if this is still a thing in it, maybe we'll just build a water house. That way we have like a mobile base. That'd be pretty cool. Okay. That should do? These 16 longs, that should be doable. You know, this feels to be about on par with my other axe. That took 13 chops. They're a little glitchy, but it should be okay. Let's count for these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, these ones take 9. I think they used to take 13. Man, another view bot. They're awful today. Okay, one shelf made. Let's sail back. We'll get some sleep. This is a bit of a nightmare to steer. You don't really have, like, any visual, like, where you're going. You know what? I also have a bunch of those circuit boards. I should see what I can build with those. Well, hopefully they're friendly. Look at that good moon. me save. Return to sleep. Okay. Do I have a pot of water on me? I don't. Alright, we'll drink from here. Grab some more dried meat. Any berries we can nibble on? Not in our garden, but probably in our pockets. Alright. Honestly, we have these logs, so I might as well run these down to our build. Okay, just keep an eye out for dudes. Does it look super from behind? Not really. Okay. It's also silly, but I should build the SOS sign, even though I don't think it does anything. Just to say we did, like, what if it secretly leads to, like, a better ending? Ah, hi! Please pull out your weapon. Am I crouching? Ow! Well, that's probably not going to end poorly for me. Yeah, they're gonna probably bring a hunting party along. Not my favorite thing. I also wasn't gonna go running through the woods chasing that guy, because that's also how you fall into a trap. I should be able to chop down a tree or two. Four more logs. Should be easy enough to do. Sure, those white berries are probably not safe to eat. There they are. Oops. Can I grab those from up here? Yeah, okay. Two more logs. You know, I could run the base and yeah, let's do that. Instead of chopping down a tree, having just two logs sitting around, we'll just run the base, grab two logs that we've already cut. Yeah, you know a hunting party's gonna be by at some point. But yeah, I think after we build this, I think we start sailing. I think I start trying to find different areas with caves and such. Forgot what I was doing for a second. It's fine. Okay. Okay, I think we're good to start sailing once the shelf is built. It's also gonna be silly, but can I build a arrow thing? Oh, well, that failed. Is there like an arrow basket? There is. That seems good to have. Especially since we found those, like, I'm assuming good arrows. think I'm as geared up as I'm gonna be getting. Alright, we sail. And who knows, like, we did need boar hide for stuff. So maybe we'll find a spot with boars. Also, let's, like, 2 medicines away. Have like a shelf of backup heal, not backup heal, backup snacks and all that. Okay. Then we can't use the bottom shelf apparently. All right. Yeah, that'd be silly. Also, it is still dumb that, like, I can only put, like, 4 things on a shelf like that. Like, my medicine cabinet holds more than that, and it's, like, a fraction of the size. Oh, I said I was gonna do some experimenting with circuit boards. What can I do with them? Because, like, we have them, right? Explosives. Circuit board. Watch. Should we have a watch? We got change. We don't have watches. Okay. I guess I'll keep an eye out for watches. Oh, let's also dry our fish. Okay. So where can I find pocket watches? Or just watches in general? I'm actually surprised I haven't found any. Okay, anything along the beach? I think there's only circuit boards here, right? And I think there's like a random picture I was able to, like, look at or something. Or no, there was I think, like, shipping documents or something. Nothing really here. I guess I could pop in real quick just to see if there's anything else. I think it's just circuit boards. Which right now we can't really do anything with, so we'll just kind of move on. Sorry if you guys can hear traffic driving by. Don't live on a very busy road, but we do have people nearby who have like loud cars and motorcycles and stuff. And I had the window open because it's a nice day, you know, get some air in. Probably once I'm done streaming, I might go for a little walk, stretch my legs a bit. Um, where I live, we have like a canal bridge system, and a boat the other day decided that they got too close to the edge of the bridge and they rammed into it. So that was a whole thing. So I might go that way. Maybe try drawing the damaged bridge, just to get some perspective drawing practice in. Anything over here? I'm not seeing anything. Is that a village? Yeah, that's a village. We could raid the village. Probably wouldn't be a... I mean, it might be a bad idea. Let's be honest, it's probably a horrible idea. But we could do it. Honestly, I've been having some, like, stomach issues lately. Like, I've always had, like, IBS and stuff. But it's been feeling different to the point where I should probably go to the doctor about it. And whatever it is, it's been triggering today. So I might not go my full 3 hours like I normally do. Okay. Yeah, that's plenty of jumping space. Wait. Okay, that does have a house icon, so I'm not gonna like always be running back to that one. In fact, having that flag there knows what direction allows me to kind of know what direction is main base. Okay, anyone here? Seemingly no. Oh, seemingly yes. Can I unequip the flashlight from this? Remove. Disassemble. Yeah, okay, cool. So I don't need to have the flashlight equipped at all times. That's good to know. Okay, rabbit. Dead corpse I can't do anything with. Okay, well I can do a quick save. We might as well do that. To-do list. Oh, there is a cave here. Yep. I am pleasantly surprised that, like, the oxygen tanks don't last, like, 2 seconds. I don't like this. Oh, it's duct tape, right? Yeah. How low is the battery on the flashlight? Can't say. Okay, well, hopefully it's fine. I hate this. Alright, well, here we go. I'm not seeing anything immediately scary. This is the longest fucking rope ever, though. Okay, we'll just hang for a second, get our oxygen, do a little looky-loo. Okay, I'm not seeing scuttling, so that's a good sign. Actually, also, I hope I have sticks. Okay, I have 8 sticks on me. Hopefully I can't, like, lose my grip or something. This is a long-ass rope. You know, it is a good thing that, like, the cannibals also don't use these ropes. So we're not going to have, like, a Dark Souls ladder situation happening. Alright, well, we're down here. Another fire, so I might as well light that. Do a quick save since we're here. Also, I don't think I need my bow equipped at the moment. I'm not seeing anything too hostile. A map would go hard right now, though. Okay, don't need flares. Don't need flares. Okay. So I could dive, which sounds miserable. That guy didn't do well. Or I could climb down more ladders. Or rope. Both of which don't sound like things I want to do. But between diving between ice cold water and ladder, I think I'm gonna go with ladder, aka rope. I'm just gonna slide down. Stop for a second. I think I see a big baby. Yep, I see a big old stompy baby. Okay, well. Not ideal for me. Would love to have a bit more of a visual. What I'm crawling into. Alright, there's a stompy baby there. Trying to get some high ground. Okay, that guy has the zoomies. Okay, I missed. Are you angry at the guy? Or are you angry at me? If you guys fought each other, that'd be good for me. Are they... I think he's running... Oh! Hi! Attack! What are you doing? What was happening? I wasn't attacking. Okay, well... Didn't like that at all. What happens if I, like, throw a flare? Like, would it get distracted by, like, the flare? Okay, why is throwing a blank fair? How do I... Light? Hi! Uh-oh! Oh, jeez! Ow! 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 Okay. Game, I think you forget I don't have dodge rolls. I don't know what you're expecting from me, game. What do you want? What is this shit? Can he not run here? Oh, he sure can! Okay. Okay, he can... I hate these things. Is he dead? Okay, we're just gonna card this real quick. Okay, I saw that swinging skull and thought it was another one. Alright, I learned that I don't like those guys. Also, a pop-up? Oh. I can change my arrows only if I'm looking directly down. That is dumb. Alright then. Yeah, I did not like any of that. That could have gone better. It wouldn't happen to be just a fire hanging around here, would there? Also, how do I use a flare? Because L didn't do anything. Oh, I have to, like, right-click. Why is that an option? Why would I just want to throw an unlit flare? Also, I love how there was no clue, like, sign that they were just gonna suddenly aggro. They just went from 0 to 100 very quickly. Don't be afraid. Just believe. If we gonna find out that this island is full of just, like, religious zealots who started, I don't know, cannibalizing each other. Because honestly, that does sound pretty believable. Okay, we have 8 sticks. I could build a fire. Burn this body. I don't like how injured I am, though. I could turn back, run back to my boat, and grab, my medicine. It doesn't seem like there was a good way to like deal with those big babies either. Like it was just kind of like, I don't know, try and jump out. I can't advance. I need dynamite. Okay. Well, I'll be sure to head on over to the dynamite store and pick up some. Do I have food on me? Yeah, I'll eat some dried meat. Drink a soda pop. Okay. Okay, I can be red. Don't know what that does for me. Just looking around in case there was like, surprise, there was actually dynamite here the whole time. Surprise, there was actually dynamite here the whole time. Okay. Well, we have dynamite now. That's cool. I'm 100% not going to blow myself up with it. Should I go back, though, and get meds? Let's try and push forwards. There is a, crawl hole, so if it gets a little too, awful, we can just turn back and crawl through there. We essentially have, like, a loading area to protect us. Okay, I'm guessing right-click? L, okay. I don't like the L. Like, that's a far reach. Yeet. Jesus. Okay, you know what? Let's go back and grab another one of those, you know? I feel like having a little bit of dynamite action for those big stompy guys would be fantastic. Oh, they respawned. Infinite dynamite glitch? I don't mind that. Good to know. Good to know that I can just kind of like just leave and come back and get more dynamite. That's gonna be handy. Also, you can pick up some of these wooden broken crates and make sticks out of those, right? Like, come on. That's like perfectly good firewood there. Okay, we're gonna pull out my bow. Where's the light on my bow? Hold on. Is there a bow light option? Lighter is L. P? Nope, that's not it. Take, drop, rest, save, lighter, craft, utility, walkie-talkie, map, walkie-talkie. Is the batteries dead? Can I not just put... Do I actually have to, like, disassemble it in order to do this? Another dynamite spot. Yeah, it should just be like right-click the light. Jesus. Okay. I guess we're going up. Once again, I feel like there's like bits of wood around. You could Hi! Just do a little bit of house cleaning, you know? Can I have my arrow back? Thank you. Also, it's good to know that if I can get headshots, it instantly kills them. I was just aiming for the head because, like, you know, video games. Oh, hi, little baby bastard. Just die. You don't seem dead to me. Also, I suck. How? Fucking demon baby? There we go. Damn, babies. Also, I did skin someone, right? Yeah, let's just equip the flesh armor. Oh no, I'm all fleshy. Sure love to be able to see. Can I pull up my lighter? Cool. I love how the flashlight is just like the illusion of light and not actually very helpful. Like it's better than nothing. But it's like, I feel like, oh no, oh no, I just so happened to go this way. Oh jeez, oh no, yeah, man, no, I'm, oops, I went this direction. Tape recorder, lunch with Megan. Okay, I'm sure that's very important. Can you just light the damn thing, please? Light the gosh dang fire. Not burning my money. Are you crazy? In this economy? Eat the meat. Drink the juice. Okay. Okay, I pulled out lab reports for some reason. Okay, good news is this is a relatively safe little spot. A dark-haired person who is trying to harm you will appear... Alright. Medicine! Medicine! Holy shit! Oh, good day. Thank you, dead person. You will be remembered in my memory. Your addiction is my salvation. I don't think I should go up. I feel like this is going to take me out, and I do want to technically still explore, despite it being just the worst idea ever. Do I have anything to cook? I don't think so, right? Yeah, we can just burn money. Because I have a spot I can kind of run back to. Let's just sip our coffee. Okay, let's No, you don't. Back off, fucker. There we go. Got him in the head. Got him in the head, too. Okay. I missed. Got him in the head. Cool. Okay, we be sniping. Got him in the head as well. I'm a fucking god. I'm just gonna equip this real quick. We're gonna do a real right click and a little yeet. Oh, it seems mad. I would love to be able to see if I have my green ones equipped. I sure don't have any of those, do I? Alright, well. Can I maybe get the high ground? Oh, this feels like a great room to be in. Alright. Handled. Probably should have brought more twin berries with me. I'm being honest here. Thought you could carve these guys twice, but I guess not. Okay. You know what I will do, though? That feels like a good place to build a little mini fire. Before I do that, are there just any little fires around? It feels like an area that would have little pre-made campfire for the player. I swear, if this is... Oh, geez, hello. Okay. They have more friends. Okay, I did hit him. Don't like that. Got him in the face. Don't giggle at me. I'm just gonna do that real quick in case he decides to get up. Okay. Friend or foe? Just a wall. So I'm assuming friend. There we go. Knew there was gonna be a fire right here somewhere. Oh, stop asking me if I want to burn my money. Look, we're gonna need a lot of therapy after this, and I don't know about you, but I don't exactly have the money to pay for that. And like, if little Timmy is still alive, he's also gonna need just all the therapy. Heck, I need therapy from playing this. Free 6 though. Also, why don't we just take this? This seems like a way better light than what we're currently equipped with. Like, you are in a survival situation. There's a big old powered light just inches away from you, and you're using a pitiful flashlight. Like, come on, man. What, are you afraid to steal? It's like, oh man, this is too good of a flashlight. I don't want to rob these people that are trying to murder me. Okay, I think there's one more body. Sounds morbid, but too bad I couldn't, like, burn these tied up bodies. Also, like, for cannibals, they sure do waste a lot of their meat. You know? Like, they're just kind of, like, just making modern art. Ooh, pills. Also, this is a situation where I don't think you could have too many medicine at this point, you know? It's like, oh man, my pockets are just too full of medicine. The things that make it so if I get injured, I can heal. I surely can't carry more than 5. That'd be cheating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any more bones? Doesn't seem like it. These flares? Nope. Flare. Let's eat a snack. We do have a bucket of polluted water. Could I actually, like, boil this and then carry it with me? Well, we're about to find out. Guess there's a lot of this water around. Anything else around here? We're not injured, so there's no point in me popping pills to heal. We know they're here though, so if things take a pretty dark, horrible turn, we can turn back. And those jumping spider guys aren't too bad if I can get like the high ground. They also look like they're just a little easier to avoid. Not saying they are easy, but compared to the oh, I can't just pick up the thing. That's annoying. Can I equip it and gather this water? Sure can't. Alright, is there any water around here that I could scoop? Any scooping water? No. That's a ridiculous question to ask. Oh, there's a dead body. I thought there was more bodies. Maybe back here there was water here. Can I scoop you? No. Clearly this is not potable water. Okay. Apparently that's too polluted to boil. Alright, well. go. Ah, they respawned. Why did you respawn? Please attack. Fucking giggly little bastard. Okay, where's the body that I dropped? There he is. Now, hopefully this isn't too far back to spawn another dude. I actually think that corpse despawned. Okay. You know, at least the spider guy didn't respawn. Oh, you didn't get burned, did you? There you go. Whoops, I just equipped the bone. Okay, I'm definitely liking the bit more armored, you know, situation that I'm in. I didn't take damage, fortunately. Armor was paying off there. Okay. I think... Oops. I think that's all I can really do here. I think I have to now just keep on swimming. Alright, what are we dealing with here, huh? A lot of dudes. I think we, put one of these, light it. Light it. Bit more urgency, please. Okay, we'll just let you guys drown yourselves. Okay, 2 down. There we go. I am quite cold. there's some guys, there's some babies. Something exploded. Jesus. Okay, I somehow shot him and he landed in the fire. Nice. And then he kind of just rolled into a dumb spot. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Fortunately, we do lose those bodies if we drown them. Okay, there's a bunch of babies. Not my favorite thing. You know what? Let's not waste an arrow. We'll just slingshot them. Money. There we go. Sniping babies. What are we dealing with? A bunch of organs exploding. Anything up here? No. The fuck was that? Oh, pocket watch. Well. With that, I can make a bomb. Alcohol. Watch. Duct tape. Money. Money, 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 money. Where's the coin? There they are. Got 2 watches? Alright, we got 2 bombs. Let's unequip this doodad. Okay. I don't love the hissing sound. Oh. I guess more fodder for the fire. Another watch, apparently. Hi, guy! You know, a map would be super handy right now. Do I go left? Do I go right? Let's go left. Oops, don't equip the bone. Okay, we're armored up. Like, as armored as I can be. That's pretty nice. Guess we're gonna... I said left, but I guess we're going right. Okay, there's a climb spot that goes up. Let's see what's to the left. If everything didn't respawn. More watches, okay. Guess infinitely respawning watches is nice. Maybe I'll make some more... explosives? Oh, my flashlight died. Okay, disassemble. Fine. Fine, okay. Okay, what's here? You know what would be nice to find? Maybe some drinks? This dynamite? This looks like a dynamite box. It is. Nice. If we are going to run into a... we need hydration situation soon. More medicine, which we don't actually need. Paint can, which we don't really need. We need a tennis ball. Snack? Okay. You know what? Let's eat that snack right away. Keep our stamina topped up. Okay, and that is a way out. Or at least a way up. Alright, well, both lead up. I guess we'll take this way up and see where it takes us. Ow, ow, ow! Game! Make sure he's dead. We're gonna... bow, please. Missed. Got him in the face. Wouldn't happen to be a, I mean, we could just build a little fire, burn the bodies. I know I'm going through this very slow and methodically, but it's just kind of how I play. I'm not one to, like, run in and start flailing. Like if I had, like, friends playing, then yeah, I would be a bit more reckless. But I do play horror game, or not horror, but like survival games as if I'm actually trying to survive. And I feel like running blindly in the dark through a cave is not the smartest thing you could do in a survival situation. So I tend to be a little bit more on the cautious side. Anything in here? Well, this isn't where they keep their hearts, so there might be something cool. Okay, that seems okay. I don't like the noises that are coming from that direction, though, so we're just gonna pretend that doesn't exist for a second. I can also climb up. Don't know what that's gonna get me. The side with the noises is probably the way I want to go. Despite it probably being like the worst possible decision I can make. And let's make some backup armor. You like just pick up the bone, please, game? Thank you. Okay. You know, oh, we did take a hit, so let's wear some armor. Having backup armor is really nice. I'm not gonna lie, like, we can take how many hits? 3, 6, 9, 10? We can take 10 free hits. That's pretty nice. And we have, like, 2 free hits in our pockets. Alright, well, let's make a dumb decision. What are we dealing with? If I can rain hell down upon these guys, that'd be good. That looks awful. And yes, I do see the butt of a multi-armed creature. Hey, look at this for a second. Don't you want to, like, beat that up? No, he just came for me. Alright. I have a different idea. It's a little bit out there and explosive, but we're just gonna chuck that down there and hope for the best. He is still alive, however. Alright. We'll, light this real quick. And then, yep. Scale from 1 to 10, how dead are you? I still see you flailing, so you're definitely not dead. That's annoying for me. I would try chucking a Molotov, but I've done that in the past. And sometimes where it says it's going to land, doesn't actually land there. It lands on the edge. And when it lands on the edge, you get lit on fire instead of the enemy. Not ideal. Anyways, let's throw a Molotov. Can you light it, please? Okay. Aiming, aiming, aiming. We missed. Okay, let's try that again. Nope, right there. Okay, he's just in a weird spot where the game's like, no, it didn't hit him. I will like those babies. Oh, nope, it did nothing to the babies. The babies were just tickled by it. Okay, well. Why Molotov when you can dynamite? Okay, 3 dynamite. Surely you're dead, right? How are you alive? Well, we'll just get some target practice in, I guess. Until he gets distracted. I suck, apparently. Okay, never mind. Can I, like, shoot you from a... There we go. Like, how? I don't know. Like, you know, I'm no expert, you know, and I'm not, like... you know, I am just a human and not a monstrosity, abomination. But I feel like 3 dynamites should kill him. Okay. Apparently taking an arrow to the head, though, is pretty lethal. Okay, we're just gonna slide our way down. Where's my slingshot? Not wasting arrows on these little fuckers. Can you shoot the slingshot, please, game? Any more? I am out. Pretty good assessment. Not 1 dynamite or even 2, but 3, yeah. And technically I did throw 2 Molotovs at it, but the game was like, didn't count it for some reason. I guess because the ground's a little wet. You're alive. Let's just change that. You're still alive. Alright, well. Man, I hate this. None of this is good. Man, this would be a lot of good bones if you could just light all these guys on fire. Also, the smell in this room. Our guy should be gagging. This is a bunch of rotting corpses. Who the hell am I? Did I do all this for nothing? Sure feels like I did all that for nothing. Like, the smell in this room. It would be just the worst. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did all this for literally nothing. Like, is there not a sneaky little path? Is that the key card for the boat? Man, that's easy to miss. Just on a hand of a random dead person? Well, let me get back to the surface. That could be cool. I don't like those noises. Well, okay. I guess we go a different way. Hey, maybe that's good. I don't know what we would find, but could be nice. I am running low on drink, oddly enough. Did things respawn here? They didn't. That's awesome for me. I guess we'll climb up here and take the other path. Can I drink alcohol and, like, hydrate myself from it? I can drink it. It did take off some of my max stamina, though. Okay. So the trade-off is you lose max stam. That's fine. Jesus, fuck. Every time. Yep. Nope. Oh, I hate this. The people who go caving must be insane. Like, I'm not typically one to, like, judge people's hobbies. But, like, I don't see how crawling through a cave is appealing. Like, I could never. Like, I think my will to live is too strong for that. Tape labels Megan's arrival. Who the fuck's Megan? Why do I care? Can I save? Well, I have a save spot. That's nice. Cause like, just oh, I'm Oot. What the hell am I? There's my boathouse. Oh, I'm here. Okay. Well, do I run back and check out the boat? I mean, that would be a good spot to wrap up. Yeah, we'll run back. We'll basically treat my boathouse as like a waypoint of like, this is how far I traveled. Yeah, we can fall back. Hi, rabbit. Hi, rabbit. Fucking what? You know what? Alright. That rabbit is like deflecting arrows. I'm not gonna fuck with that. You guys, however. Let's try there. Okay, I'm pretty sure that also bounced off the rabbit. Okay. That was not a god. It's just a rabbit. Alright. I'm also glad there wasn't like an army of dudes outside of there. Because like last time I streamed, there was like a group of like one of like the stompy ladies with all the legs, one of those arm flailing things that I just killed, and one of the big babies that I fought earlier, all along the beach with a bunch of babies. Like, one of those moments where I'm like, I'm really glad I brought. What the hell is that? Is that a person standing there? Right there. Is that a person? Or is that a tree? But yeah, there was just like every enemy, and they were gray. So I think the gray ones mean they're stronger. And I was just like, I'm glad I had a boat. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that in this game. Like, I've seen like one or two, but that was like day 14 in the game, which I felt like that was very early to get like every big enemy. But I don't know. What do I know? Shit all. Okay, let me and my floppy feet go check out this boat. Okay. Because I think that's what that card is for. Unless there's another, like, keypad card thing. And hopefully I don't need, like, a password or something as well, because that would just be annoying. Oh, I never noticed the snake head on my, my club. There is that cave from last stream as well. It's just like just up there that had the stompy thing and some babies at the bottom of it. I could go down in that. Do I need to hold it in my hand? Use on door. I may have been mistaken. All right. Well, we got a key card for something. Not sure what. Though honestly, I made more progress than I thought I was going to. Like, we managed to get the torch. We got the diving thing, so we can now dive without drowning, which is pretty cool. We got an upgraded axe, which is nice. Like, good upgrades all around. We didn't die. That's pretty good. I like not dying. I learned how to shoot a bow and arrow. We were able to, like, poison them now. You know, we've learned. Would love to find a map, though. Like, a map would be game-changing. Any more berries on these? No. They'll probably respawn tomorrow when I play some more. And also be upgraded, like, we finished building all the happy birthdays. And, yeah, fair amount of progress. Might as well use the remaining sticks I have and break those things to build what I can. I also learned that we could build bigger storage, so that's cool. I discovered that I hate the big stomping babies. Another view bot. That's 3 today. Good lord. I'm hoping that they're not popping up on, like, chat's end. Like, I'm hoping that Twitch is, like, catching them, but man, there's so many. They're so annoying. Nice. We don't have seeds. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap up here, though. Because been going for like 3.5 hours. I'm kind of hungry. I should probably make a food. And just kind of rest for a bit. But I'll be back tomorrow around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if I don't beat the game by tomorrow, because like I feel like I'm close, right? Like I feel like once I get the map, I'll be able to like navigate the caves a little easier. But like we're at the point where I can start getting to the end. I think. As I said, never actually beat this game yet, so I actually don't know how close I am. But like we're able to explore the caves, we can do it relatively safely. And so yeah, I think I just need to find I think where the underground facility is. And do whatever's there. So there's at least 1 to 2 streams left. If I don't finish it tomorrow, we'll finish it on Sunday. And then move on to something else. Which should be fun. But thanks for hanging with us, Rex Gem, or RXD Gem. And I'll see you all next stream or video. Bye for now.